Hey guys, it's Tanaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. I'm going to show you guys how I moisturize my knotless box braids. I typically moisturize my box braids like every other day, but it's really important to keep your hair moisturized when you have box braids. You don't want to just completely leave it alone and not moisturize your hair, because the whole point of having box braids in a protective style is so your hair can grow and not be like super dry and then you have split ends when you take them out. So I'm going to show you guys my quick and easy moisturizing routine when I have my box braids in. I had these in, it is going on 3 weeks. A couple days will be 3 weeks, and I really like knotless box braids. It was my first time actually getting them done. If you want a tutorial on it, let me know, but your girl gonna have to learn how to do the knotless style. I know how to do regular box braids on myself, but the knotless, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So then eventually I don't have to pay nobody to do my hair, because you know, if you've been subscribed, you know I used to do the hair tutorial, so we're getting back into that. But I'm definitely gonna do a video on how you wash your hair in your braids, because you need to wash it too. I haven't washed it yet. But let's get into the products that I use. So actually trying new products. So I have this coconut oil curl and scalp refresher. It's a spray. It has aloe and avocado in it. I picked this up from Target, and I don't even think it still has a price on it, but I think it was like $5. But I picked it up from Target, and what I liked about it is the first ingredient in it is water, which you always want to look for when you're looking for a product to moisturize your hair. You want that first ingredient to be water, okay? The second product, something new that I'm trying. I tried their whole line for their shampoo, conditioner, and their cream moisturizer. This is the Gold series from Pantene. So you guys might have heard about this, but as you can see, it's almost done. Your girl used it up, but I like this product as well. The first ingredient is water too, which is good. I like the shampoo and conditioner. It's really not bad, but I can do a whole separate video on that. And then the last product I use is just aloe vera gel. I'm trying to get into like more natural products. I really would like to like make a handmade moisturizer with a bunch of oils and like, you know, raw shea butter and all that other good stuff. We're gonna get to that, but right now I'm just using these three, and eventually I'm gonna add like a oil. So you can use Jamaican black castor oil, jojoba oil, whatever oil you like to kind of seal it all in, but I'm gonna just show you what I'm doing right now, okay? So I took my scrunchie out. The first thing that I'm gonna do is just spray my hair with the spray. You want to make sure that you not only get your scalp, but go down on the braids too, because you don't want to forget your hair that's tucked in the braiding hair. And just having that like, because it's like a water kind of, but it just feels so good on your scalp. Oh. And then you just want to rub that in. Don't forget your edges, girl. Keep them edges moisturized. And make sure, like, whoever braids your hair, make sure they don't braid every little last piece of your edges. Like, I still can put out like my baby hairs or whatever. It's frizzy now because the braids, you know, they're 3 weeks old. They're not like a fresh set of braids, but just make sure your braids don't be looking crazy as far as like them braiding every single last inch of your hair, because then you're gonna take your braids out and not have no edges, and then the whole point of you having a protective style is just out the window. After I do the spray, I go in with my aloe vera gel, and I just grab like a decent amount. And this is just going to be for one side of my head, and I kind of focuses more just on the braids. I'm trying to get like my hair with this, and I just really get that in there. One day I will make my own like whipped shea butter and infuse some oils in it and use that, but I just got to get to it. But trying to get to like more products where I know exactly what's in it, rather than using products from the store where like you got a bunch of BS in it and you don't even know like what's really in it. Ooh. But yeah, I like to focus on like the braids where my hair actually is, because I want to make sure that my ends kind of get that moisture, because I had trimmed my hair right before I got these box braids done, like a week before or so. So I don't want my ends to just dry out again and then start to split. So you want to make sure you get the actual braid part to where you think your hair stops at. And then the last thing I do is I just finish off with the cream moisturizer. I grab a decent amount. So I grabbed about this much. I don't put like too much because you really gotta rub this in. It smells so good though. So I really like this so far. You just want to make sure you get up in there. Now if you have a dry and itchy scalp like me, hey girl, then what you want to do is you want to get some sulfur 8 and put that on your scalp before you get your braids. Okay, so my camera shut off. So I was saying, like, if you have dry itchy scalp, just make sure that you use sulfur 8. That has been a blessing to my scalp. I basically put that all throughout my hair before I got my hair braided. Like, I washed my hair and then I put the sulfur 8 throughout my scalp, and my hair hasn't been like acting up. It hasn't been like crazy dry or itchy, and I've been like a lot better this time by moisturizing my hair at least like every other day in these braids. So the last thing I need to do is just wash it, and then I'm trying to decide like how long I'm going to keep these in, because I definitely do like a minimum 4 weeks, but I'm trying to wonder, like, can I do 5 weeks, 6? Like, I probably won't push it past that. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to record me washing my braids. But if you guys want to take it a step further, you can just grab your favorite oil, coconut oil, whatever, and then you could just put that in and just kind of lock everything in. But that is how I moisturize my knotless box braids. If you guys want to know, knotless box braids are bomb. You can just move your braids so much easier, like right after you get them done. They just, yeah, it's less tension too. It wasn't as tight. So once your girl learn how to do it on her own, I will make a tutorial on how to do it. But yeah, or I may just go and get it redone by somebody else if I don't feel like doing it. But the girl I went to did it in about 3.5 hours or 3 hours, no more than 3.5. So it was pretty dope. But I just wanted to thank you guys for coming to my channel. Hopefully I helped you with moisturizing your hair while in box braids. So if you weren't moisturizing your hair, make sure you start moisturizing your hair when it's in protective styles. That helps you and helps your hair do what it's supposed to do when you're trying to protect it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.